The Jackson YMCA Sports Camp and Day Camp Director, Sam Hunt.
Hi, Andy. How you doing?
Good. How
you
are
doing,
you?
Bart?
Morning, Sam.
Doing all right, and like you said, kind of getting warmer.
Yeah,
so
kind of.
It's going to be hopefully getting warmer for camp. So
Saw Sam at the Napoleon Kit Young basketball game refereeing last week.
Nice.
yes, when I graduated from Napoleon, so when I was going through high school, I kind of helped coordinate with that. So every year they asked me to come back to officiate it, and it's something that anytime that they ask me to come back, absolutely. So
Very cool.
It's a very cool event.
Yeah.
So summer camp is getting ready to happen. You're hiring camp counselors. Talk about the process. What are the camp counselors? Are they trained?
Yeah, so they're hopefully trained, right? No, actually Sunday we just started our first round of new staff with camp counselors. We're still hiring camp counselors, and we're going to do a little bit more training with them.
Cool.
It's about 30 hours of training. We usually go through all the things in order to keep kids safe, in order for them to figure out how to handle children, especially when they're there, how they load the bus, how to play games with different kids. So it's definitely a whole lot of different training for them, and
Cool.
something that you might not be used to in other jobs. So, yeah.
Are these stock photos or are these real kids?
Those are they look like stock photos. I think that they're real photos. I'm not 100% sure, but that's pretty much everything in those photos there are the things that
Cool.
children will be doing here with our camp.
So I had someone ask me that they want to do it, but not sure if they could do all 10 weeks. Can you just do a week or two?
Yeah, for campers,
Yeah.
they can sign up for whatever weeks they want. We go week
good.
by week basis. So we actually had somebody who just was like, we're going up until August. We're going out of state, and then they're coming back in for the last 2 weeks. They really want those last two fun experiences for summer for their kid. So they signed up for week 9 and 10 with us. So week by week you can choose whatever camps you want.
Now with COVID, you had so many limitations. You weren't able to go places, and you had capacity limits. Is it back to regular?
Yeah, back to regular. We do have some little cap limits on our youngest kids and our oldest kids. So those are capped at the oldest kids at 18, and our youngest kids, which are 4 and 5, at 24. But after that, everything else is open. So if you're in between that 6 to 11-year-old range, anybody can join.
Cool. What are some of the activities you guys do? I know you get on that blue bus and go all over the place. Where are you guys headed?
Yeah, so I keep telling people, basically imagine camp as the fun school trips that you take during school years every day that we go out.
Cool.
So each camp will spend one day at the Y doing our fun Y activities and programming with the different programmers that we have for a fun educational experience, and then they'll be heading out to different places such as Jackson College, Ellis Sharp, Cascades, bigger trips to Michigan Science Museum, Detroit Zoo, Cedar Point, Michigan
Nice.
Adventure, all sorts of different places for them to go. So little fun educational things for them, as well as just getting out and enjoying themselves.
Sounds like it might be a fun summer job. Do you have any counselor positions open?
Yeah, we actually have quite a few openings for camp counselors. We're always looking for camp counselors. The more camp counselors we have, the safer kids are at, and as well as the better enjoyment that they have. Still looking for lifeguards. We need lifeguards for camp as well as for our staffing within lifeguards as well. So both of those positions, if you're interested, if you're a high school kid, a college kid, it's a great opportunity to kind of get different trainings and kind of just see in a recreational aspect how to work with camps. So.
Yeah, the worst part about the Cedar Point trip is driving home. So with the blue bus, your kids are safe. Make sure the driver sleeps in the bus during the day at Cedar Point so they're refreshed.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, we all have bus drivers specifically just for that camp, and that time, that trip. So
That's fun.
I'll bring a pillow and a blanket for them, and they can go relax a little bit in that bus.
I haven't been to Cedar Point in quite a while.
It's been a long time, and they just introduced some new food options.
Really?
At Cedar Point.
Really? Good.
Yeah. So, no, first time in probably many, many years they haven't introduced a new ride this year. So there's no room for them.
No, it should be fun though.
Yeah.
I've heard good things from people that have been recently. So now you have things for adults too, right?
Yes,
This summer?
yes. So I actually was brought in with information about some fun activities for our adults as well. We're going to be doing outdoor classes for adults, community members, and our regular YMCA members. Zumba classes, different health and fitness classes all around the county. So whenever there's a nice day and you see somebody in a Y shirt and they're kind of doing, your drum Zumbas and your fun things that you see outside, just come in and join them. So that's extremely fun classes that we're going to do because hopefully when the extremely warm weather comes up,
Yeah.
they'll be able to do that. So yeah.
What's your activity? Are you a specialist and a teacher in any of these camps?
So I am the camp coordinator. So I'm basically what I will be doing is training our staff and then coming around and assisting them in whatever they need. My plan is to get them as trained and as capable as possible, but different situations might require extra hands. So that's basically my job. I'll come in and I'll assist with that as well.
Cool.
So
That's your specialty. You organize.
Yes, that's right. You're doing a great job.
yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much. You guys just had Kyle Lichty on just
Yeah.
before me, so I worked with him last year. So
Yeah.
it's kind of moving over from him to
Yeah.
the Y. So it's
Very
been
cool.
a really good time there.
Yeah, you did a great job with Gus Macker. I think they're going to miss you this summer.
I think you'll still be
I'll be
involved.
there. I'll be there. Absolutely.
Nice. Well, thanks for coming in.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I
Thanks, Sam.
appreciate it.
From the Jackson YMCA, Sam Hunt. More of the morning show after this.